Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So that's got things underway. And he's got the beating of it. Great hit! Well, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And he's forced to go back. That's headed upfield. Thinks one through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he cuts out the supply. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Looking for the runner. Nicely weighted ball. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Out to the right. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Away from immediate danger. Shifted upfield. Spread out to the left.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that was vital.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And that has left him in a heap. Bahrain have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone for goal. That was travelling. Oh, given away. Big chance. Must be. Shot a goal. It's in.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, good read. Good spot, he's seen the run. Could try cutting inside here. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to retrieve it.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Foot in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Threads one in. Great ball and he's in here. Decent hit! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
After 43 minutes is number 11.
Indonesia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How would you review the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, that's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. He's been picked out. It's an early cross. Tries to get it clear. Bahrain can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Out towards the flank. Keeper's dealt with that. It is a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for options for movement. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
He's got... and the finish! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bahrain can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, number 19, number 7, number 8, number 11. Coming on the field, number 17, number 22, number 15.
They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Number 12.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And he's intervened well there. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution.
Bahrain making another change here. And he's quick to get it clear again. It's run loose here. And he's in. He's got the shot away! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's been cut out, well played. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That has been knocked clear. And he skips past his man. And it's hoisted clear.
Indonesia can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Played out towards the right wing. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Looks to the other side. Shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending. And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Indonesia certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.